Hey guys, and welcome to another Get Ready With Me. It's me, Maria Delia. I am back, if but for a video. I'm back. And today we're going to be getting into a Get Ready With Me. You guys will see me solve many crises when I am doing my makeup today. It was a lot. We're not all the way done by 80%. I do have to still throw on my fit. But the makeup came out really good. So, if you guys want to see how I got this look, as well as a little vloggy vlog towards the end, then stay tuned. Hey babe, did you miss me? We're coming in hot. Nothing is done. I really need to do my hair. I just don't know what exactly or how exactly I want to do my hair. Whenever this happens, I just like to do my edges just so like whatever happens I'm a little bit more put together, you know what I mean? I could probably go for a recommendation for edge control. So if you guys have any, definitely do let me know, because yeah, it's real hard out here. I don't know what it is. I feel like ever since I had those braids, my edges have not been edging. They're kind of like going away. They went bye-bye. I don't know. This definitely has me a little bit apprehensive about going back to that spot, especially considering that I paid like $400 for my hair last time, which is nuts. I can't believe that I did that, but I can kind of listen. You pay for the service, because they do braid my hair like fairly quickly, so I can get my hair done within like 4 hours. And you guys saw my braids. They weren't super big, but they also weren't super small, and I was able to get that hair done in like 4 hours. But I did not pay for them to take my edges. I just straightened my hair today. I'm feeling her. She's looking cute. My ends, I got them clipped. Not that you guys care, but a little plug for my aunt. She definitely clipped my ends for me, which we needed that, because after those braids, like, they don't talk about this enough. When you get your braids and then you take them out and you see how fried your ends are, like, I'm talking about the back of my head was like doing this little V thing. The back of my head was doing this little V thing. Ain't gonna cut it. No. I can see some haircuts where they go like a U, basically, but when your outer ends are longer than the middle of your head, like, it's just looking real damaged. That being said, no. So, I don't got no edges, y'all. I don't have any. They're going away. Whatever. Okay, next we're gonna go in with some skincare, because if you know, you know. A good makeup look is never complete without a little, you know, a little skincare. So we're gonna take some hyaluronic acid, nothing special. Whenever I do my makeup, I don't like to use too heavy of a serum. Even though I do have dry skin, it's just not something that I will go for. I'm gonna try to make this Get Ready With Me a little bit more detailed than my last Get Ready With Me, because the last time was a little bit of a story time. She was looking like a glazed donut. I am going to be using a sunscreen, and it's a really big moisturizer. I've been using it for a minute. I did mention it in my last video. I am still using this. This is the Kiehl's Even Better screen. I do like it. It is a good sunscreen. It definitely has been making my dark spots not be as dark, like keeping them from getting darker in the sun, and it's very moisturizing. I wouldn't use a lot of this though if you are going to go in with makeup, unless it's a really light beat, then okay. It does give quite the shine, so you're gonna look very dewy with this sunscreen. But that's with any sunscreen I've found. Most sunscreens make me feel dewy, or they look dewy after I complete the makeup look, which dew is in this summer. Imagine that. We're gonna let that marinate for a little bit, and then we're gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip. So we're gonna just put this in the areas that need it, which is my under eyes, my upper lip, and my chin. Lately, my chin has been getting very oily. I really don't know what that's about. I really don't. I'm going to let this sit on my face for about 5 minutes. While my face is doing what it's doing, I'm doing my brows. And I just wanted to let you guys in on a nice little tip. I wish that this was taught to me a lot sooner. When you do your eyebrows, if you have issues with symmetry, try looking dead on to your mirror when you're doing your brows. Like, don't do one brow and then go to the other. Not initially. Initially, when you're trying to make everything symmetrical, like you're trying to do the outline, you want to look dead on. Okay?
Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour like me.
So the brows are semi-done. I am going to go in another step and create little strokes in the brows to make them look more realistic, especially because we are going for a little bit more glam of a look today. We are definitely going to still do natural, but I do want my pictures to come out very good, so I am going to have to go a little ham with the contour and the blush. That being said, let's get it cracking, shall we? Okay, I am a whole nutcase. Just kidding. I'm not a nutcase. I love making people laugh. First things first, I'll eat your brains. All right, so we're definitely going to have to color correct because as you can see, this is the shade Peach. Still been using the same OGs. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You feel me? But it is going to cover these dark spots and give me a little bit more of a full coverage look, which is what I'm looking for. I will say with this sunscreen, I have noticed that this does not spread as well or cover as good as it has in the past. So I'm going to try something different today, and I'm actually going to allow it to dry just a tad. Anyway, we're gonna let this dry. And I also just want to add a small little disclaimer. Y'all, I don't really be doing my makeup like that anymore because all I do is go to school. In fact, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. No school in this video. None. Zip. Okay? I won't say that I don't know how to do makeup anymore. I'll just say I'm a little rusty. See, some of it breaks up and I don't know what that's about. Obviously, letting it dry. I didn't let it dry long enough, or I don't know. But hopefully this MAC Prep and Prime spray will do the job. This was a big bottle. And this was huge. It's like, maybe if I go over it with Beauty Blender, it'll look a little better. I really don't have time for this. It's doing something. I didn't even tell you guys where I am. So I'm currently in Detroit with my booski. I've been here for a minute. This will be my second weekend here. Just a little celebrating, a little, you know, spending some time. A little up north, as I do basically every summer at this point. And yeah, we're actually headed out. I think we're going to one rooftop and a cocktail bar. I'm really hoping that we end up doing something like a little fun towards the end because the outfit that I'm wearing, cute, so cute, but also very functional, which we love a functional babe. I don't know about y'all, but I really do enjoy when my outfit doesn't make me feel stiff. You guys know I live for comfortability, and here we go. Next, we're going in with this shade of Pally by Tower 28. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna link the video that actually inspired me to get this concealer and do the technique that I'm speaking about right now. I really do like her makeup. It's always like, you just really never know if she has makeup on, and I love that. Even if it is giving like a little bit of glam, I love it. And then we're also using the Tower 28 in the shade OC. I did use these in my last Get Ready With Me where I talked about my journey to medicine, but we're not gonna talk about that in this video because everything doesn't have to be about your career, guys. Yes, it is nice to have a career for obvious reasons, but it doesn't have to be your whole existence, right? So, okay, so we're gonna let this dry down just a little bit, the concealer, because it is a little, I don't know, it's not tacky, it's very hydrating, but also I like to have full coverage. So I usually use the NARS Creamy Radiant, but I'm trying to experiment and get out of my comfort zone and just try new things because I know that's probably what you guys want to see. You want to see different types of makeup with different types of looks, and when my bank account can afford it, we will do more. We will do more, but for now we're just going to do what I can afford. So anyway, let's go ahead and go in with a cream contour. I have been using the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancer. The only thing I don't like about this is that it does come with a little bit of sheen. You don't have like a powder bronzer, it can look a little much. But if you have like a matte bronzer, which I'm hoping I brought one, thank God I did. Let's take my Makeup by Mario brush F4. I was actually really excited about this brush, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't really, okay, maybe it's like one of those brushes that, because I was sure was about to tell y'all it ain't worth the hype, but you know how you have a brush when you first get it, it just feels like really irritating to your skin? That's what this one did at first. And I feel like over time it's getting a little bit more soft, which, why doesn't it automatically come soft? Giving bronze up there, but it's giving shiny too. I'm not gonna go in this area on purpose because I've noticed when I do that, it like highlights these little small bumps that I have right here, and I don't like that. That's also a really good tip if you do have textured skin. Don't add shiny things to your bumpy areas because all it's going to do is just highlight that area of your face and bring attention to it. I will say I have noticed that. Ooh, she looking cute and glossy. Ooh, every time my makeup comes out like this, before I add powder, I just know it's about to eat. I am gonna go in with some blush. That actually turned out quite beautiful. I haven't used this blush in quite some time, so we're gonna bring this up to my eyelid actually, because I have been liking to add blush underneath my eyebrows, kind of like what you would do if you were highlighting your eyebrows, but instead with blush. It just brings a little bit of color to your face, and who doesn't like a little bit of color? I think I'm definitely gonna have to use like a finishing powder with this oily look. Girl, relax. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but it seems to be some separation right here, and I don't have time for this. I don't. Ooh, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, things are just not, I don't know if the chemistry on my face changed. Certain products just don't do the same. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You had one job. We are gonna go ahead and go underneath my eyes with a little bit of powder because despite the mini freak out that I had just now, I do have places to go. So we're gonna go in with powder puff, hoping that that will make this all look amazing, you know? Definitely gonna have to go in with the finishing powder.
So tell me, cause I'm up now. Truth or dare.
I'm gonna take the True Match Super Blendable powder as like a finishing powder just to kind of like push everything in, because if my face fails me today for these pictures, I'm gonna take the other end of the F4 brush and just see if we can tap in powder. Maybe this makeup is salvageable after all. I think I like what was done here. So boom, last thing that we're gonna do, second to last thing, we are gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer and then contour, and then we'll set the face, you know. I was a little worried. Ain't nothing special about this bronzer. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I'm using, but it is a mattifying bronzer. When this melts into my face, it's about to be so cute. MAC Desert Rose. It has kind of like a red hue to it. Let's spray. If you don't look drenched like this after you spray your setting spray, something I have been doing lately, instead of doing my liner from here to here on the bottom lip to give me more of a pouty lip, because let's face it, my lips are small, I like to go underneath it here and just focus there, and that's it. And then I go with a lip gloss. Whew, the top of my forehead is driving me nuts. Okay, I might have fixed it. I might have fixed it. She might be back or whatever. So we had a little bit of an emergency. I thought we were done, but we're not. I had to just wipe off all the makeup that was in my hairline just now. I don't know what that's about, but I think I'm gonna have to put some Got To Be Glued on my edges. I think so, because the edge control that I'm using, Gummy Professional, a little bit too much gummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too sticky. I think it looks so good. You seeing it too? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I don't put anything on my forehead. Maybe we don't do anything up there. Maybe it's a no forehead, maybe it's a no makeup forehead summer. Maybe that's how we don't sweat. Yeah, I just feel like that looks so much better now. Like the forehead, it was looking ashy, gray. It just wasn't giving. I don't care what you say, this makeup look easy. For me to have gone through so many crises,
to another edition of English Makes No Sense.
This eats. She's eating. Hey guys, made it to the spot. Oh no, look at my necklace. Hold on. I'll have to fix my necklace off camera. But yeah, we made it. And this is the fit. I'm gonna give you guys like a full look in just a second, but we're headed to the first cocktail bar. It's called, what is it called, baby? It's called Bar Pagel. Nice little calm little fit. We're relaxing. Shoes from, well, honestly, these are my chunky things that I love, that I wear with everything summer wise. Top from Girl She, and bottoms as well. Oh my god, okay, a whole fit. Would you have known if I didn't say anything? Would you have known? Cheers! Might be doing the most, but I just wanted y'all to see this bathroom. The photos to be taken in here, I know it's kind of gross, but like, would you even know? It's so cute. Cute little bathroom. And then the floor, oh my god, stop. So cute. What? Really nice vibe in there. I would definitely come back. Really happy with how the makeup is sitting. Y'all know I was struggling. I ended up having to remove even more from my forehead, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, we're headed to the next spot. I'm actually pretty excited. I really need to floss because we got the Wagyu and I feel like it's in my teeth real bad. I mean, I don't think that anyone can see it, thank God, but it just feels disgusting. So note to self, always keep a bag of like toothpicks or something in your purse, because also, I think I figured it out. The Tower 28 concealer is not one that I can use with powders unless like I want to go ham with powders. A finishing powder, a setting powder, like a bunch of powders basically to make sure the finish is okay. Then you also have to place the powder on immediately afterwards. You can't do it, like you can't wait. Don't wait, because Tower 28 is perfect if you want to do like a no makeup look without powders, then it's perfect. But with powders, then you might have some problems. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. We just made it to the Monarch. It's really cute here. I like that they set us on the rooftop. I'll insert some shots so you guys can see. Like, this is cute, right? Very, very cute. Very cute backdrop. I'm in love. This is a cute spot, baby. The Monarch was a bust for many reasons, but mainly because the service. Yeah, I mean the views were great, but it was just not quite giving. So now we're headed to another spot. Well, hopefully we can get in, y'all. So apparently it's a hot commodity. And if we had to rate the Monarch after what we just experienced, rooftop was cool, but outside of that, what would you rate it?
4?
Rated a 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's being generous. Very. I'm home. Good night.